Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you. Welcome to our Pecha Kucha project on The Ice Wolf by Joanna H. Krause, which happens to be our lottery play. My name is Ryan Saltner.
And I'm Danielle McGowan.
So sit back, relax, as we take you through the story of The Ice Wolf.
Joanna H. Krause was born on December 7th, 1937 in Portland, Maine, USA. Krause received her bachelor's at Sarah Lawrence College in 1959. She received her master's of arts at the University of California at Los Angeles in 1963, and she got her doctorate at Columbia University. Joanna Krause is an award-winning playwright. She has about 20 published and widely produced scripts in multiple countries, including the US, Canada, Australia, Belgium, Israel, and England. She has also written various articles, interviews, and reviews for the media. The Ice Wolf is a play about protagonist Anatu, who was exiled from her native Eskimo village due to her appearance. The other villagers are not happy about her distinct looks, and when her parents, the only people who truly cared for her, go missing, Anatu is left to fend for herself in a society of people that despise her. The Ice Wolf takes place in a small, isolated Eskimo village, the Little Whale River, and a mysterious forest. The mysterious forest is a place in the play that is forbidden for all Eskimos. The play takes place over a course of several years, from the time Anatu is first born all the way into her early adulthood. In a small Eskimo village, a young couple named Karvik and Anarkik have their first baby together, a daughter who they name Anatu. However, when they show Anatu to the other villagers, the villagers are skeptical about Karvik's paternity to the baby because of her pale skin and white hair. They believe that Anatu's very existence will bring harm and famine to the village. In Act 1 of The Ice Wolf, Karvik and Anarkik have a baby named Anatu. The other Eskimo villagers are a bit disappointed that Anatu is a girl. However, they become horrified when they realize she looks like a European and suggest that the new parents leave her in the wilderness to die. Anatu grows up in the Eskimo village, constantly feeling like an outsider and hated by everyone. She experiences bullying and feelings of isolation. The village people believe she's the reason for famine and can put spells on others. Her parents go missing, and as a result, Anatu is exiled from the village and left to fend for herself. In the final act of Ice Wolf, Anatu goes into the wood forest and begs for the wood god to turn her into a wolf so that she can forget her old life. However, once this happens, she starts to seek out revenge on the villagers who caused her pain. She goes back to the village to harass and taunt them, which ultimately leads to her death. The central characters in The Ice Wolf are protagonist Anatu, her parents Arnikik and Karvik, her best friend Tarto, and antagonist Kibog. Other important characters are the wood god and the other animals Anatu becomes friends with after turning into a wolf. Once Anatu turns into a wolf due to the help of the wood god, she tries to go back into the village to harm those who caused her pain. However, the unfortunate lesson she learns from this is that once you have moved on, retaliation will only keep you in the past, and your vengeance may backfire. She learns this lesson when she is killed by a villager. Krause uses many specific words to clearly communicate the plot of the play. These include, but are not limited to, the words famine, natural, power, spell, wolf, forest, wood god, animals, revenge, wolf spirit, brave, and fair one.
David Woods is considered to be the national children's dramatist, which he was deemed by the New York Times. He was born February of 1944, and he founded the Whirligig Theater, which was a touring children's theater company that he founded alongside with John Gold. He also created Suddenlies and the other ingredients of good theater for children. 3 of David Woods' ingredients that are unique to The Ice Wolf is 1, life or death situations, when Tarto gets trapped by the fallen leaves. 2, music, when Arnikik begins to sing and chant. And 3, magic within the plot, when Anatu is changed into a wolf. Want to make your plot better? Here's how. 1. For life or death situations, use large scenery that can enhance the scale of the tree to make the situation even worse. Music, having some sort of flute or instrument to accompany Arnequick. And magic within the plot, using lighting and possibly trapdoors to quickly and dramatically change Anatau into a wolf. As a designer, here are some ways I personally would enhance the ingredients. For the life or death, you have the tree having faces and very rigid leaves and branches. And then when Anatau is changing into the wolf, there's plenty of lighting on stage flooding the floor and dry ice on stage to cover the actor in the trap changing. Now, when we look at David Woods' Children Differ, there are a few points that he makes, but here are a few that are very relevant to the Ice Wolf. Children like being frightened. Children will make noise during the performance. And children willingly enter into the spirit of the entertainment. A theater company we found that produced the Ice Wolf was the Imagination Stage, located in Bethesda, Maryland, which is roughly 10 to 15 miles outside of Washington, D.C., performed this play with their acting conservatory that featured actors from grades 7 through 10. They performed the Ice Wolf in April of 2013. Seen here are 2 production photos that we found from the Imagination Stage's production of the Ice Wolf. Feel free to peruse for the next few seconds. Imagination Stage is a children's theater company located in Maryland. They envision a future where theater experiences are a fundamental aspect of children's lives, nourishing their creative spirit, inspiring them to embrace the complexity and diversity of their world, and helping them overcome their challenges with hope, courage, and above all, creativity. I bet you want to put on your own production of the Ice Wolf. Well, here's how. You can get your rights from Dramatic Publishing. The minimum royalty is about $110 per performance. The cost of a script is $11.95. The show runs about 60 minutes, and the rights are available for in-person and streamed performances. And with that being said, our time with the Ice Wolf has come to a close. Thank you so much for your time and watching this Pecha Kucha. We hope to see you on the next Pecha Kucha. Till next time, see you later!